Hello viewers, you're welcome to Wander and Feast with me. In this video, we traveled from Bangalore to Coorg, a hill station, for a 5-night vacation. We started our motorcycle journey at 6 a.m. taking the scenic Hassan Highway. We stopped by the side of a small picturesque lake that looked straight out of a postcard. The water was calm and glassy, reflecting the surrounding trees in the soft morning light. The cool breeze and the peaceful atmosphere made it a perfect spot to take a short break. While we were there, we also tried a bit of off-roading, which added a little fun and adventure to the ride. Our route took us through Kunigal, Channaraipatna and Hole Narsipura before we stopped at the well-known Kalyan Bhavan mess, famous for its delicious tiffin items like masala dosa, idli and vada in Somwarpet. We stayed at a beautiful plantation homestay called Versys Little Paradise. Spread across 25 acres, the property mainly cultivates coffee, cardamom, citrus and cloves, hence the name. They also grow pepper and various other spices, and the estate features a magnificent mango tree that is over 100 years old. The room at the homestay was comfortable and well maintained, equipped with a bathtub and all essential facilities, including reliable hot water. The homestay also features a clean and well-kept swimming pool surrounded by greenery, making it a perfect place to relax after a day of exploring. The tranquil setting and fresh air make the pool area an ideal spot to unwind and enjoy the peaceful vibe of the plantation. The food served here is simple, home-style cooking, flavorful, comforting and prepared with minimal oil. Each meal feels wholesome and satisfying, just like a hearty homemade spread. The next morning, after breakfast and spending some time enjoying the peaceful surroundings in the property, we headed out for lunch at a cafe near Madikeri called Big Cup Cafe. The food was decent, though not as good as what we're used to in Bangalore. After lunch, we made our way to the famous Raja's Seat and Botanical Garden, where we enjoyed sweeping views of Coorg's beautiful hills. The garden was filled with vibrant, well-maintained flower beds bursting with colorful blooms that added charm to the entire area. Seasonal flowers in the shades of red, yellow, pink and purple created a lively, picture-perfect setting. From the viewpoint, the rolling hills stretched as far as the eye could see, covered in lush greenery and misty layers that shifted with the breeze. The combination of the floral pathways and the breathtaking hill views made the visit truly refreshing and memorable. From there, we visited the famous General Thimmaiah Memorial Museum. The General, a proud son of Coorg, was a distinguished military leader known for his bravery, strategic brilliance, and leadership, serving as the Chief of Army Staff from 1957 to 61. His dedication reflects a larger tradition in Coorg, where generations of locals have consistently served the nation with pride, whether in the armed forces, public service, or other fields. The museum beautifully honors his legacy, showcasing rare photographs, letters, military uniforms, medals, and other memorabilia that chronicle his journey from Coorg to becoming one of India's most respected commanders. It also offers insight into the history of the Indian Army, highlighting the enduring spirit of sacrifice and service that Coorgis have contributed to the nation over the years. After enjoying a warm, home-cooked dinner at the property once again, we called it a day, ending our day on a peaceful and satisfying note. The next day, After breakfast at the homestay, we set out to explore Raja's tomb and the Namdroling monastery in Bailkuppe. Raja's tomb, also known as the Golden Tomb, is the final resting place of the Kodagu rulers and is steeped in history. The site is beautifully maintained, surrounded by well-kept gardens and offering a glimpse into the rich heritage and traditions of the Coorg royal family. The architecture and the serene environment make it a reflective and picturesque stop. From there, we headed to Namdroling Monastery in Bailkuppe, one of the largest Tibetan settlements in India. The monastery, with its vibrant prayer halls, golden statues, and intricately painted walls, is a center of Tibetan culture and spirituality. The calm and peaceful atmosphere, combined with the chanting of monks and colorful prayer flags fluttering in the breeze, made it an unforgettable experience. Walking through the monastery, we felt a deep sense of tranquility and reverence, surrounded by the devotion and heritage of the Tibetan community. On our way back, we were treated to one of the most stunning sunsets, with the sun casting golden and orange hues over the rolling hills. The vibrant colors reflecting on the landscape created a magical, almost surreal view, making it a perfect end to a day of exploration in Coorg. On day 4, we decided to start the morning a little differently and had breakfast at Coorg Green's restaurant in Madikeri town. The spread was simple yet delightful, featuring perfectly prepared open butter masala dosa, classic masala dosa, and freshly brewed coffee. It was a hearty and satisfying start to the day. After breakfast, we headed to Bhagamandala, a sacred confluence where the rivers Kaveri, Kannike, and Sujoti meet. The Sangam is a spiritually significant spot for Hindus, and the waters are believed to be holy. The Bhagamandala temple, dedicated to Lord Vaidyanatha, stands majestically near the confluence. The temple's serene surroundings, the flowing rivers, and the devotion of pilgrims created a peaceful and meditative atmosphere. From Bhagamandala, we continued to Talakaveri temple, the origin of the mighty river Kaveri. Perched atop the Brahmagiri hill, the temple is both historically and spiritually significant. Pilgrims often gather here to witness the morning rituals and the sacred spring that marks the river's source. Visiting Talakaveri provided not only a spiritual experience but also a chance to admire Coorg's natural beauty from a higher vantage point. The view from the hill is breathtaking, with dense forests and rolling hills stretching into the distance. Visiting Talakaveri was also a deeply humbling and grateful experience. Standing at the source of River Kaveri, we felt a profound sense of appreciation, knowing that the waters flowing from here eventually reach Bangalore and support our daily lives. It was a special moment to pause and offer thanks to the river for sustaining so many communities along its journey. The rest of the evening was spent relaxing at the homestay, enjoying a refreshing dip in the cool waters of the pool, followed by a warm and comforting dinner. It was the perfect way to unwind after a day of sightseeing and exploration. On day 5, our last day, we spent the first half of the morning exploring the beautiful homestay property one last time, soaking in the lush greenery, spice plantations, and tranquil surroundings. Four Seas Little Paradise is truly a hidden gem nestled amidst Coorg's lush landscapes. Spread across 25 acres, the property is a thriving plantation growing coffee, cardamom, citrus, cloves, pepper, and various other spices. Walking through the estate, you can see century-old mango trees standing tall, their sprawling branches adding to the charm and serenity of the place. The homestay itself is thoughtfully designed to blend comfort, with nature. Every corner of the property, from the spice gardens to the cozy seating areas, radiates warmth and tranquility, making it feel like a true little paradise. In the afternoon, we headed to Madikeri town for a lunch at Domino's Pizza, enjoying a casual and satisfying meal. After lunch, we visited the Omkareshwar temple, a serene and well-maintained temple known for its peaceful ambience. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, the temple is known for its calm ambience, beautiful architecture, and well-maintained surroundings. One of the most enduring features is the temple pond, where visitors can feed the fish, a simple act that brings joy and sense of connection with nature. The temple provides a peaceful space for reflection and devotion, making it an ideal complement to the natural beauty and tranquility of Coorg. The next morning, we began our journey back to Bangalore, feeling content, happy, and deeply refreshed after our stay immersed in the lap of nature. The memories of the scenic rides, tranquil plantation, and peaceful moments at the homestay stayed with us as we headed home. On the way back, we made another stop at Kalyan Bhavan Mess in Somwarpet to enjoy the delicious tiffin once again. The masala dosa and idli were just as tasty as before, making for a perfect mid-journey treat. Our journey back to Bangalore was peaceful and relaxing, giving us time to reflect on the wonderful experience of the trip. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.